Hello, everybody. Today we're going to talk about comparing and ordering fractions, decimals, and percents. So, when comparing and ordering fractions, decimals, or percents, I would write all the numbers as decimals. Now, you can write them all as fractions, you can write them all as percents, but decimals is usually the easiest one to compare. Okay, so put them all in the same system. So, here we've got which is greater, 3/20ths or 16%. Well, let's see, 3/20ths, that's 3 divided by 20, which that would go there one time, that's 20. Leaves 10, drop a 0, that would go in there 5 times. So that's 0.15 or 15%. Okay, so this is 15%, and that's 16%. So if we were going to write, which one's greater? Well, that would be 16% is greater. Okay, which is greater, 79% or 0.08? Well, this one's actually pretty obvious. If I change this one into a percent, that's 8%. So this one is much, much bigger. Okay. So, like I said, you can put them all in percents, you can put them all in decimals, you can put them all in fractions, but I probably wouldn't put them in fractions because it's hard to tell sometimes when two fractions, which one's bigger than the other one. You, your sister, and a friend each take the same number of shots at a soccer goal. You make 72% of your shots, your sister makes 19/25 of her shots, your friend makes 0.67 of his shots. Who made the fewest shots? Well, it's not going to be you. Okay, you can cross out it right away because 0.67, that's 67%. So this is down to between your sister and your friend. Okay, so we got to figure out 19/25. How much of that is it a percent? So let's see, if I make this out of 100, this is an easy one to make out of 100. I'd multiply this by 4, so I'd multiply this by 4. And that's going to be, what, 76? Okay, 76/100, which is 76%. So your friend actually made the most, you made the next, and your sister made the most, you made the next, and your friend had the worst. So the friend had the worst percentage. Friend made the least number of shots. Okie doke. So there we go. That was pretty easy. Okay, the map shows the portions of the U.S. population that live in 5 different states. List the 5 states in order from least to greatest. Okay, so California has 0.12 of the population of the U.S. Washington has 1/50th. Michigan has 0.03. New York has 6%, and Ohio has 1/25th. So let's get these all into a decimal. So we'll start here with Washington, 1 divided by 50. Okay, so we're going to put a 0 there. We're going to put another 0 here. Hey, that's going to go in there 2. So this is Washington, has basically 2% of the population. California has 12% of the population. That's much bigger. Michigan has 3%. New York has 6%. So we got the 1/25th. We got to figure that one out. So 25. Okay, so that, how many times will that go into 1? It's going to go 4. So it's 4%. Okay, so the smallest then is definitely Washington. So that's going to be 1/50th is the smallest number. Okay, and then that's 2%. Then Michigan is 0.03. That's next. Ohio is going to be 1/25th. New York is going to be 6%. And California is going to be 0.12. So there's your answer right there in order from smallest to largest. Okay. And that brings us to our assignment, which we're going to do 1 through 35 odd in class next time. I look forward to seeing you guys, so talk to you later.